Koh Tao is one of Thailand's biggest travel destinations, known across the world for its crystal clear waters, breathtaking scenery and diverse marine life ecosystems, all whilst being amazingly inexpensive to visit. Which is why after a few awesome days of temple hopping and delicious street food, Shelley and I are ditching Bangkok's hustle and bustle and heading south to the Gulf of Thailand to experience this budget paradise for ourselves. Our journey to this wonderful part of the world begins on a typical busy evening on Bangkok's buzzing Koh Tao Road. Hello everyone, we're Lewis and Shelley, and you join us as we're leaving Bangkok for Koh Tao. So we're getting the Long Prayer transfer from all the way from Bangkok to Chumpon. Then we're going to get the high-speed ferry tomorrow morning.
Branded with our stickers.
Yeah, both got these blue stickers, so hopefully we find our way. It's 8 o'clock at the moment, we're getting picked up in about half an hour, and we should arrive tomorrow at about 9 AM, all being well. We've been called, now we're just following the crowd. So it says when you book that it's a VIP service. Turns out this VIP service is going to be an hour late. What you got?
Chocolate pancake.
An hour and a half later our bus has turned up. How would you rate your VIP service?
2 out of 10.
So you get quite a lot of room, you get the blanket, bottles of water, drink.
Pleasantly surprised.
Feels like a decent little space. You get a good amount of food. So you also get a box of snacks. I'm not sure what it is though.
Got a little mango juice. A little muffin. You're so happy.
Right, so it's 6 AM and we made it to the ferry port. Slept quite well actually, to be honest. Yeah, I feel quite good. So we've got about an hour's wait now until our ferry. So it's meant to be quite a bumpy ride, so we've got a travel sickness tablet. Just as we wiped our eyes after a bumpy night's sleep, the sun began to rise, bringing with it a flush of pink hues across the horizon. Before long we began making our way along the pier and onto the speed ferry. As I sat down I admired the stunning horizon and took a deep breath as I felt an extreme amount of gratitude and excitement for what was to come. This is what we'd been waiting for. The journey itself was quite rough, so we definitely recommend taking travel sickness tablets. So we're back on land. I don't think the ride was too bad, although there was one person being sick. But I think the travel sickness tablets instead just knocked us both out. We were asleep for some of it. So we decided to walk to our hotel rather than paying for a taxi. So we stopped off for breakfast en route. So I've got a scrambled egg baguette. So Shelley. That's the view. So we've checked into Asia Divers Resort. It's all really nice. Shelley's actually ended up staying here before. She didn't even know, but
Yeah.
about 6 years ago or so. But
Yeah, as soon as I got here I recognised it. We've trashed the room already a little bit.
so we're just going to head down out to the beach. Got my snorkel, so looking forward to it. We were staying near Sari Beach, which is the island's main tourist spot with plenty of amazing bars and restaurants to choose from. And of course, a 7-Eleven. So we're going in. How do you feel? The water was crystal clear and calm, just as you'd expect. An absolute dream to swim in. The whole island had a calming and relaxing feeling that was infectious. So we bought a couple of beers and we're heading down to Sari Beach for the sunset. Although we might have already missed it, but
And some biscuits.
yeah, some Thai Oreos they look like. Perfect end to our first day in paradise. Good morning, it's day 2 in Koh Tao. Been to 7-Eleven, got some toasties for breakfast.
And some mashed potato.
Shortly we're going to be picked up by Oxygen Tours and we're going to do a tour of Koh Tao by boat and do plenty of snorkeling along the way, so looking forward to today. Yeah. This is our view from our balcony. Oxygen Tours picked us and several others up in a tuk-tuk, and before long we were at the ferry terminal and boarding our boat for the day. Our boat departed for the Koh Nang Yuan Island. So we got picked up on the back of a ute, it didn't take too long. Now we're at the Koh Nang Yuan Islands. We're going to go for a bit of a snorkel.
I'm being a baby and I've got a life jacket on.
This literally looks like Paradise Island. As soon as we left the boat, we were completely blown away by what we were seeing. We're just crossing the sea to the other island now. So we're just heading up to the viewpoint. Apparently it's a 10-minute walk away, and it's not a bad 10-minute walk. I've had worse, to be honest. As we approached the top, we realised there was a long queue and waited for around half an hour, but the view was absolutely worth it. We're at the final climb now. It's a little bit sketchy coming down, to be honest. Just on the way back down now to the beach, but let's just say when you get to the top you realise that you're in Thailand and you're not in England, because there's not much protection there for you. One of our tour guides has said, follow me, I'll show you a shark. While slightly asphyxiated by my poorly designed snorkel mask, I hurried behind the Thai teenager who was very adept with his flippers, and before long we caught a glimpse of a sleek grey reef shark in the distance. The sprightly young Thai lad even gave chase to the shark. I can't say I'd do the same. Shelley, as you can probably tell, is a bit unsure about snorkeling and just swimming in general, so this is a big thing for her to be trying snorkeling. What just happened?
Into the sea, and then I like to jump in and get it.
We've got our lunch boxes, not too bad, not a nice fried egg. After lunch we arrived at our first swimming stop, and the 10-year-old and me decided to take the reins. What then followed was hands down some of the best snorkeling I've ever done. The sheer amount of colourful sea life was mind-boggling. It was truly fascinating to observe this beautiful ecosystem interact with one another. Not only is this trip just generally really good, but you also get tea and biscuits.
They're really good.
Our last stop before is the Shark Bay. Hoping we're going to see some turtles. Are you looking forward to the turtles?
When you see turtle, please don't touch the turtle. Don't try to touch, don't try to hug, don't try to kiss. Just only looking, okay?
The excitement and amazement I felt to be swimming with turtles will forever live vividly in my memory. I don't think we could have rounded off our perfect day any better. It was then sadly time to head back to base, but what a day it had been. Sad that it's over. Hello everyone, so it's day 3 in Koh Tao, and it turns out there's a tropical rainstorm going on outside, so we haven't actually been out yet, but we are going to head out now. I've been hit with the, what do you call it? Bad tummy, yeah. I think that's the best way to call it, but this is what a tropical thunderstorm looks like in Koh Tao. I look like that woman off Robots, you know what? She has like the massive butt.
You know what? No. You just look like a massive turtle, and I look heavily pregnant.
Well, the reason why I'm doing this is because Shelley's bag isn't waterproof, so let's go. So we're just heading now to the east of the island to Ao Hing Wong Beach. About half an hour walk away from Seri Beach. See what it's like.
This is hard work.
Still got mountain to climb yet. Just gets better and better. Go around the corner and you see a path snaking uphill. One of Koh Tao's fatal flaws is getting around without mopeds. However, these roads did seem a bit steep and slippy, even if you are brave enough. It's just been one of those days. So we were about a 3-4 minute walk from the beach, and in the middle of the road there was 2 stray dogs. So
Not friendly looking dogs, so they looked a bit sad.
yeah, so we thought this looks a bit dodgy, so we're gonna turn back.
Yeah, there was nobody else around, so like if anything was to happen, who knows.
Yeah, just one of those days, I'm afraid. So we're going to go to Sari Beach instead, I think, and just call off there, which isn't, again, another 25-minute walk the other direction, back down the hill. It's not all bad, because we've came to a supermarket and now we're trying some of the local sweets and chocolates. Shelley's got an Ovaltine biscuit.
How's that Maltesers?
I've gone with like what I think is a wagon wheel. Let's see what that's like. And what is that?
Alright.
Something else, like wafer biscuits.
This is the most orange Fanta I've ever seen.
The Ovaltine was the definitive winner, by far the best. By the time we reached Sari Beach, the tide was all the way in, so no luck there either, unfortunately.
Lewis is having his first fresh coconut.
I feel like I'm Tom Hanks on Castaway.
That's it.
Tastes a bit like a melon.
Is it?
A little bit. I've never had coconut water before. Tastes a bit strange. So, day 3 is over in Koh Tao. It's been largely a disaster, but
It's not been a disaster. It's just been not gone to plan.
yeah, but that's okay, because some things don't go to plan sometimes.
I'm sad to leave her.
Yeah, we've had a really good time, especially yesterday. Yesterday was like amazing at certain points. Swimming with turtles and sharks. The amount of fish we saw was just crazy. For 20 quid as well. Can't believe how cheap it was. I feel like we will come back here at some point though, and we'll make sure that we hire a moped, because it seems to be the only way you can actually get around the place. We've been trying to walk from place to place, and it's just not very practical at all. So tomorrow we're heading to Koh Phangan. We're going to get a ferry at 9:30 in the morning, so we'll be there pretty early anyway.
I think it says 11:30, let me get that.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. We haven't actually booked where we're staying yet, such as is travelling in Southeast Asia. Just everything's done last minute, so I'm sure we'll find somewhere. But anyway, we've really enjoyed Koh Tao. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed our Koh Tao travels, and we'll see you in Koh Phangan. Bye bye.
Bye.